Welcome, welcome, welcome. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at a classic style pocket knife, the Marbles Brown Stag Swing Guard pocket knife. It comes in this nice little zipper pouch. We open that up. It is felt lined. Probably good for holding some glasses or something too on the side. So, great little pouch, multiple uses. But here is the Brown Stag. I think it's cowbone made to look like stag, something like that. Not entirely sure. We have like nickel silver bolster, something like that. Some nickel silver pins, maybe a steel pin in there somewhere. Great little knife so far. I've been carrying it for a few days. This thing is fantastic. And granted, if you've seen my channel, you know, things are falling over here. I love modern folders with modern blade designs, the axis locks, better pocket clips, and just, one-handability and stuff. But lately, I've kind of been swinging back around into classical style knives, and this is just one of those that it's been funner to carry than I thought it would be. For me being a modern knife person, like I like a Benchmade bug out. That's always great. But here we have something that is just a timeless classic, and that's the Swing Guard pocket knife. And this is a lockback. It's kind of a mid-lock. Some of the older ones from older knives, I think, are, the lockback is way down here, the way a normal lockback is. This is kind of a mid-lock. A little bit more modern in that sense. But we got a clip point here, kind of a saber grind. The Swing Guard does not wiggle. It does wiggle a little bit here, but that's fine. It's still going to protect your finger from sliding up onto the blade. That is nice. It's a little sharp here, so I might grind that down the road, but it snaps shut quite well. Swings open, clicks open. There's a little bit of wiggle in side to side like this, but there is no blade play whatsoever. And the brass liners are maybe a little thin for my taste, but that's just me. I'm picky like that at times. But the Brown Stag is nice. It does come in a green Stag also, I think, and a black micarta version, I think. You can buy these at SmokyMountainKnifeWorks.com for about 12 to 15 bucks, somewhere in that range usually. And this is a great knife for the price. I expect a blade to have a little wiggle in it side to side, because it's just, for it to be able to work and function, you just have to have that micron of a micron to allow it to swing open. And on a $12 knife, this is very good at how little blade play there is. But it locks up. It shuts down this nice slim package here. Try to zoom in on this a little bit. Zoom! Got the bombshell shield on the one side here, nothing on the other. It is just a delightful knife. And it's very thin too, overall, I would say. That's, not a wide knife by any means. I will say the Swing Guard guards are a little uneven. Like one is a little thicker than the other, like height-wise here. But it's 12 bucks. I don't expect perfection. And this is going to kind of be a beater knife for me. But the knife is really nice. It does have the kind of tacky Marbles stamp on the blade, and also down here, like if you're going to do that, don't do this. If you're going to do this, don't do that. Just a personal preference. Nothing deterring of the quality of the blade. Came out hair popping sharp. I've been cutting through cardboard with it at work, cutting the loose ends of cardboard boxes off, and I've barely touched it up. I've touched it up just a little bit, mostly with a strop, just passing back and forth a few times like that, and it's kept it up nice and well. And if you've seen this Brown Stag bone before on the channel, it's been on the Dave Canterbury Scout King here, which the shield fell off just for me just having it laying around on the desk, and I can't find the shield anymore, which is kind of sad. But two classic style knives. I do kind of like the brown Stag bone, but I might get the green one down the road because I like green. But that's kind of a matching set now for camping and stuff. There's not much to say about this knife. You know, we got a good solid blade, good handles, solid lockup. I love the lockup. The swing guard does not move too much, which is nice. It's slim, it's trim, it's comfortable in front or back pocket. This thing, I'm going to be enjoying it. This is going to be a long-lasting knife in my collection, I think. And if I do break it, I'll just go buy another one. They're cheap, you know? So yeah, there's not much I can say about this. I'm not going to make a 20-minute video about this one little pocket knife here, but I love it. This thing is really, really good. I'm going to set that there. You can take a look at it like that. Flip it over. Look at it like that so you can see the marbles right side up. It's a great little knife. I love it. I think the aesthetics really came out well on this blade. And it's not a big blade. I have big hands here. But let's see. Let's do a sneak peek of a knife that's going to be showing up in another video here. A Rough Rider swing guard knife. I did not realize how big this knife is going to be. Dunk. Big difference. But a pretty normal pair of nail clippers for size comparison. A quarter. There you go. That's a good comparison right there. Quarter for size. There you go. It's not a big knife. That's one reason why I got this knife. Is I got this knife here, thinking that this knife, I didn't read too closely on the inches and stuff, but I thought this knife was going to be more this size. This thing is huge. I've got big hands. I wear extra large gloves. This is a 6-finger grip handle here. This sucker's massive. You can kill a buffalo with this. So this is much more my speed at the moment. It stays sharp pretty good, cutting through the cardboard, locks up solid, comfortable in hand, the way they've got it shaped and stuff. Not too much can go wrong with that. I love it. If you've been considering one, I recommend it. This is a pretty good little knife. So, rambling aside, hope you guys heard what you wanted to hear about this knife. I really don't have anything negative to say about this thing at all. It came out of the box. Wonderful. So, if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, pass the video around, all that fun stuff. I hope you liked this video. Hope you found it useful and informational. I hope it helps you build your EDC to your standards. And until the next time, farewell, carry well, and bye-bye.